Hello and welcome to this short video showing the basic features of Tree San Diego's Tree Tracker. Tree San Diego rolled out a new system in 2019 using technology by Planet Geo and their Tree Plotter software platform. You can get there by typing in sandiegoTreeTracker.org into your browser. The new Tree Tracker is currently available to the public only to view basic tree data. It's used by Tree San Diego and our partners for planting projects throughout San Diego County, and it's used by Balboa Park Conservancy and park staff to maintain the inventory and trees in Balboa Park. A login is required to access advanced features and extended data. Let's take a virtual walk through the basic screens and features available to the public. First, let's zoom in on the map. Here I have zoomed in on the northern part of Balboa Park. Now that we're zoomed in, we can select any of these dots to see a tree preview window. Here we have a holly-leaf cherry on Morley Drive with a small diameter. We can click on the photo to see a larger photo. And we can click on details to see a lot more information about this tree. At the top we see a picture of what this tree will look like when it's mature. This is a specimen photo. We see a few ID numbers, we see the tree is alive, we see that the tree trunk, when last checked, had a diameter of 1 inch and a height of 5 feet. We see that it was planted in the Tree Balboa Park project starting in 2017. In fact, it was planted in 2017 by the City of San Diego Parks Department. If this tree had been dedicated to an individual or planted by a particular group or planted for a specific event, that information would be here as well. We can click the location tab and get the actual GPS coordinates for this tree. Let's close that window and let's click on the tree again. Another powerful feature of Tree Tracker is that it shows you the eco-benefits for a particular tree or group of trees. So now that I've selected this tree, I can click on eco-benefits and I can see the annual benefits of this tree to the environment. For instance, this tree will sequester 11 pounds of carbon over the next 12 months. Keep in mind these are only estimates, but they do help us know the value of our trees. Another feature of Tree Tracker is that I can share a specific tree. So if I click the share button, it will bring up a Facebook share button, a Twitter share button, or a link. If I click on this link, it will copy the URL to my clipboard, which I can then email to someone or paste into a new tab on my browser. If I paste in the URL that was just provided, it will bring up the map, take me specifically to that tree, and pop up the preview window. So this gives you an easy way to send a specific tree to a friend. All right, so there we have it. Let's close out of this browser window and move over to this one. Here I have the entire Balboa Park located on the map. Let's say I wanted to see these trees by size. I can go to the upper right and change the display by from common name to diameter. The trees are now shown in colors from green to red, denoting small to large. Let me zoom in again on that northern part of the park. Now that we are zoomed in to the north central part of Balboa Park, we can see a large number of green dots. These represent a batch of trees recently planted in Balboa Park. They're clear to spot against the orange and red mature trees surrounding them. Now let's say we want to see all the trees planted for a particular project. On the left side of the screen is the advanced filter. The icon looks like a funnel. When you click it, it brings up all the fields you're allowed to search on to narrow down our map search. So let's go ahead and say we'd like to look for a specific project. Under project, we see Tree Balboa Park. If we select that, we then go to the top and hit apply. Once the search is complete, we can clear this filter box. And now we see only the trees from Tree Balboa Park showing on the map, still sorted by size. Let's say we want to see the species that were planted. We can say display by common name. Now the map will change and the trees will be color-coded according to species. Let's say we would like to see a particular species. We can turn off this checkbox that says toggle all to hide all the trees, and we can select the African tulip tree, which will reveal 22 red dots on our map. If we now select one of these trees, we can look at one of our African tulip trees that's been planted. Again, if we click details, we can see a specimen photo of what that tree will look like when it's fully grown, as well as the specific information for this tree. Thank you for watching this short video. Tree San Diego has a number of videos available to help train our users on Tree Plotter. If you are working with Tree San Diego on a planting or maintenance project, or if you're a tree steward monitoring the health and status of our trees, please watch some of our other videos. Thank you.